guys, it's Comic Uno, and today I am doing a coverage video on my Sunday at Comic-Con. Yes, I know this is me vlogging right now, and I did that on Dark Avenger Inc., but I'm only doing like a little intro because I couldn't do that Comic-Con. So I'm just doing a little intro, and then you'll get to the footage. So I just want to tell you guys that I got a chance to go to the Spider-Man panel and the Batman panel, and I got to get Jason David Frank's autograph. In the footage, I got some, footage of all that, so you check that out, and some cosplays that I thought were kind of cool. The only thing I want to mention is that Spider-Man panel, I asked a question, and I said, oh, so with the last issue of Amazing Spider-Man, will One More Day play a big part? Because in the last issue of Amazing Spider-Man, we got to see, One More Day, some hints of that in the whole spell, because Peter's identity was revealed, so are we going to be seeing that in future Amazing Spider-Man issues? And then Dan Slott, of course, gave me a maybe, but kind of answered it a little bit more than that, but it's pretty much a maybe, and it's like, you might see it. So I'm saying there's definitely a chance of seeing that. So I was happy with that. And then they noticed that they're like, oh, are you Comic Uno? You do videos on YouTube? I'm like, yeah, oh my god, that's an honor that you noticed. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, so I thought that was awesome that the Marvel panel knew my show. Yeah, I didn't get to tape that portion, but I just thought that was really awesome. And I just made my Comic-Con, and I just had a great Comic-Con. I got to interview Tyler Posey and Jeff Davis, Tom DeFalco, and get Marvel panel noticed my channel. So I just thought that was awesome. Had a great convention. Now I'm going to roll the footage because I don't want to go over time. Bye, guys.
Spider-Man, let's hear for Spider-Man on Amazing Spider-Man, the last arc of the series, with a very provocative first cover. Dan, why is Doc Ock saying Peter's name? This kicks off an incredible story called Dying Wish. He loves Amazing Spider-Man. Why would you cancel it?
Well, we're canceling it because we've got plans for what comes after. But I gotta say, Humberto just finished. He drew the last page of 700, and I've been doing this comic for 5 years now, and we've done over 150 issues in that time. And for the first time ever, I felt like my heart skipped with Stan, and we're going to pick a select few fans to have their letters answered by Stan in the letter column of issue 700. So I'm not sure how many we're going to do right now, but I think keep watching Marvel News over the next couple weeks, and we'll tell you how you can enter for that.
Here, your Spider-Man, all new ongoing series, part of the Marvel Now initiative, beginning in January, from the Dream Team of Dan Slott and Ryan Stegman, who will be joined by artists Giuseppe Camuncoli and Roberto Ramos. This is an all-new series beginning in January with an all-new Spider-Man. It ain't Peter Parker.
So you guys want Spider-Man and Mary Jane back together? Woo! They're back together! Woo! And he's not Peter Parker. What did you do? My childhood. The 80s meant something to me. Why?
What panel? I can't hear you. What panel? I'm going to bring up here. So please give another big round of applause to the creative team behind Batman Incorporated, Mr. Grant Morrison and Mr.
I'm extremely lucky to be working with everyone here and everyone who couldn't make the panel or the convention. I mean, everyone here is bringing their A game all the time, and there's true professionals, true creators.
When David Finch leaves a book, because work with David, he's like a Ferrari of artists. And so it's hard when he leaves to try and find somebody that's going to replace him. Capullo, I think, was busy. I mean, you have other projects going on too, we know. I mean, there's like an incredibly limited number of people that you can get to fill those shoes, especially on a book that was so closely defined with David and the kind of work and the level of work that he did. And there's a very, very limited pool. And something really funny happened that we were talking about, that extremely short list of names. And I thought, the one guy who I want probably more than anybody else, not probably, the one guy I wanted more than anybody else was Ethan.
We're on the Jason David Frank line. It's pretty long, it does a wrap around, but hopefully we get to see him, and I will have the video videotaping of me meeting him and a photo. So that'll be awesome. Can't wait. We'll see what happens.
Gotta move up. Excuse me, sir.